Hi, this is ARUNACHALAM. Today let us analyze the stock AGL. So it's Adani Total Gas Limited. So it's a company engaged in city gas distribution (CGD) business and supplies natural gas to the domestic, commercial, industrial and vehicle users. So it's a good company with good profit margin and the company has a good brand name. So we can consider going long in the stock for long term. So it's very expensive and super expensive for long term, but it's very good for short term right now. And the stock just gave a breakout from the rising wedge and it looks bullish. So we can consider going long in the stock for short term. And the stock is good for long term also. Just enter the stock only if you understand the fundamentals of the company. So before considering entering the stock at current market price, you should understand Adani stock's behavior. So the circuits are very common in the stocks. Just enter the stock if you have a good risk appetite and you should have a good conviction to hold the stock. So let's understand the stock on technical basis. So after listing, the stock was on the same range for more than 2 years and then the stock just gave a breakout from that range. After breakout, the stock just started flying like anything and it was around the price range of 2000 right now. So it's from the price range of 70 to 2000 is a fantastic rally within a matter of 3 to 4 years. So we can consider going long in the stock even now. So currently the stock just gave a breakout. So we can consider going long in the stock. So the stock just gave a breakout in monthly chart also. So we can consider this as a long term breakout and currently the stock looks bullish for short term. So one can consider going long in the stock for short term only. So for long term, you should just understand the financials of the company before entering the stock. So now let's move to the weekly chart to analyze further. So this is the weekly chart and let me draw the most important trend line that govern the stock. So this can be considered as a good trend line and the stock after hitting the trend line, it just started moving higher. So this can be considered as a good trend line because the stock is just respecting the trend line. So we can consider going long in the stock and look at the wedge pattern here. So this can be considered as a good wedge pattern. So the stock after breakout, it's just trading higher the breakout region. So we can consider going long in the stock. And the weekly chart shows the stock is bullish. So one can consider adding the stock to your watch list and watch the stock for a good entry. And now let's move to the daily chart to analyze further. But before analyzing the daily chart, join us on Telegram using the link given below in the description and hit subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any ideas published in our channel. So this is the daily chart and look at the breakout. So it's a valid breakout and the stock took a retracement too. So we can consider this as a good retracement. But there is a good bearish engulfing candle right now on the rise. So around the price range of 2500 acted as a good resistance and the stock just made a good bearish candle. So we can consider this as a bearish move and the stock just took a support around the price range of 2300. So using 50-day exponential moving average is advisable in the stock. So the stock just hit the 50-day exponential moving average and it's trading higher the 50-day exponential moving average. So the stock respects the 50-day exponential moving average. So we can consider going long in the stock at current market price or else one can take entry above the price range of 2600 and the stock is trading in a flag pattern. So this can be considered as a good flag pattern. So usually the pole of the flag can be taken as the target for the flag pattern. So this time we can consider the pole as a target. So the price range of 3300 can be taken as a target for the stock and the stock has potential to move higher till the price range of 3200. So we can consider going long in the stock and consider the price range of 3200 to 3300 as a target and the price range of 3300 may act as a resistance and the minor resistance is around the price range of 2800. So the price range of 2800 may act as a resistance for the stock and the price range of 3200 can also be taken as the next resistance for the stock. So taking entry at current market price is fine or else one can take entry above the price range of 2500 and the price range of 2800 can act as a short term resistance and the price range of 3300 can be taken as the main resistance for the stock. So one can consider going long in the stock using the 50-day exponential moving average and consider the price range of 3300 as most important price target. So that's all for today. If you like the video, hit like button, join us on Telegram and finally thank you for watching our videos.